Starting your business was the next level of your spiritual awakening. It was the initiation from the healing phase into your leadership phase. And that's going to take a death of the old you in order to step into something new. Not determined by the past lives of being burnt at the stake. All of your power, all of your focus, all of your energy is right here, right now. And when you can make that sacred yes, that line in the sand, that's when everything begins to change. Hello and welcome to the Portal series, a sacred transmission for the woman who's ready to be seen, not for just performing and doing all the things, girl bossing, but really as a living embodiment of her truth. I am Lauren Chalantani, a priestess, podcast host, and sacred visibility mentor. And in this special solo series, I'm opening the space for what visibility really means when you let your body lead the way. If your energy's been shifting, and if you've said yes to your next level, but can't quite see what comes next, then this episode's for you. Because we're talking about the moment after the leap, after the yes, the pause, maybe the contraction, the quiet recalibration before the quantum leap. This is not where your power ends. This is actually where your embodiment begins. So today we're talking about integration as the strategy, why the after is just as holy as the before and the yes, and how to honor your own rhythm while your next version of you, your next evolution unfolds. So take a breath. The temple is already opening its doors, and it's time for you to step inside, because today we're entering that space between the leaps, the space where the real transformation begins. No one really talks about after you say yes, after you make the decision. You make the decision to invest, to expand, to start something new, to be something new. And then suddenly your body starts whispering, what the F did we just do? The doubts rush in, the fear creeps in, your mind starts to negotiate with you. Maybe I should wait until blank or until the right time. But that's not actually sabotage. That's your nervous system, that's your body, your energy, upgrading to match the frequency of your soul's decision. The contraction after the expansion doesn't mean that you've made the wrong choice. It means that you're leaving behind that safety or the familiar, and you're no longer living from your body, your energy, your nervous system of the past. You're actually stepping into your energetic future. So when you make this decision, you are drawing that line in the sand. You are saying, none shall pass. This is my, energetic boundary. So everything that's not in line with that energetically in your body is going to come up for you to look at, to decide, is this what I'm taking with me? Or am I going to let this go? So every time you take that leap, a part of you actually dies. The one that needed the proof. The one that only moved when she felt safe or had the whole plan planned out step by step. And that sacred. This is the real initiation of your leadership, to hold the expansion while your body catches up to it. And listen, we can talk a lot about big moves, the launches, the pivots, the visibility moments, but it's the real leadership that happens in the quiet in between, cameras turned off, you're all alone moments. Integration is not passive, it's sacred, it's an act. And this is where you actually let your body metabolize the truth before turning it into something outward, creating something into content, strategy, story, your medicine that you share with the world. And this is where you stop performing your evolution or, Instagram reality, and you start embodying it. You talk the talk and walk the walk. And you've probably felt it already. That sense that you've been both breaking open, but also coming home, already home at the same time. That's because your next level isn't built on more information, more strategy, more how-tos. It's actually built on the deeper embodiment. And that's what the portal represents. Not another strategy, but a return to your own rhythm, your own wisdom, your own body. And even though the portal doors are not open yet, the energy is already here. We're in that pre initiation spiral, the collective inhale before the exhale. And the truth is, no one's behind. And sacred rhythm doesn't run on this urgency to do more or you're behind or, it's never going to be enough. So if you've been hovering on the edge of something, a new creation, a new idea, a new business, a new chapter, basically a new version of you, this is your sign that your yes is already in motion. You don't need to force it and you don't actually need to chase it, but you just need to stay and be present with that energy of readiness, the energy of content, eager for more. The portal is a membership that's created for you to embody that next level leadership and that next level of visibility. And we go through the 3 different wounds or blocks that are holding you back from this new reality when it comes to visibility and leadership. The first, initiation wound. Who am I to actually lead? Who am I to do this? To imposter syndrome. I don't have enough credentials or enough certifications to actually do what I want to do. And third is visibility. It's not safe to be seen. The traditional witch wound, so to speak. So we go through each of those and transform them so you learn to actually alchemize in real time for you to step into that next initiation of your leadership. Starting your business was the next level of your spiritual awakening. It was the initiation from the healing phase into your leadership phase. And that's going to take a death of the old you in order to step into something new, to step into that priestess that's always been here. And your power is always right now, not determined by the past lives of being burned at the stake. All of your power, all of your focus, all of your energy is right here, right now. And when you can make that sacred yes, that line in the sand, that's when everything begins to change. And the portal is here to help you with that sacred in between that we talked about today, the behind the scenes. When the camera is off, who are you being? When you're not coaching, when you're not healing your clients, how do you actually feel about yourself? How do you feel about your life? Because the truth is, your true purpose is to actually feel good. Your true purpose is to embody that frequency now. Yes, to help other people, but they don't need your help. They don't need your help. The person who needs your help is you to embody that next level of leadership. The portal doors will open soon. So until then, stay close, stay present, because the temple is not waiting, it's awakening. And you are a part of that awakening just by being here. So whether you're standing outside the temple or circling around the edges, I honor the sacredness of where you are. And this really was meant to share that you're not late, you're not behind, you're right on time for your own becoming. If this episode spoke to you, stay connected. Use the link below or my profile to get on the portal waitlist, and you'll immediately receive a visibility transmission ritual, a free somatic practice to start anchoring in that next evolution now. Behind the scenes, that quiet integration, this ritual will help you embody that. So remember, my love, the moment you say yes, that new awakening, that new spiral begins, that new chapter, new book begins. Keep trusting unfolding, keep listening to your body, and keep showing up as the woman your work is calling forth. I will see you inside that new spiral, that new chapter. Until then, stay sovereign.